Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new, welcome. It's great to have you. My name's Lisa. I'm a stay-at-home mum living in the UK. I'm a mum of two. I have Amelia, who is 8, and Zach, who is 7. And on this channel I do cleaning videos, I do hauls sometimes, days in the life, I do routines, a little bit of everything really, but mainly I think it consists of cleaning because I have 2 young kids and I'm always having to clean, as I'm sure a lot of you can relate. So today's video is going to be a spring clean and declutter, and this is part 1 of 2 parts. Part 2 will be up next week, and in this video I'm going to be sort of sorting out some paperwork which I've been meaning to do for a long time. I've been putting it off and it was getting really crazy, so I had to do that. I'm going to be cleaning the sinks and the drainer. I'm going to be sorting out underneath our bed because there was some stuff under there that we've been storing. I just wanted to kind of tidy up, just go through, remind myself what was under there, and just sort of give it a little bit of a rearrange. I'm going to be cleaning the insides of windows. I'm going to be dusting, decobwebbing and putting clothes away, all that kind of stuff. So if you're in need of some cleaning motivation to get up and clean in your own home, then I'd love to have you for this video and also for part 2 next week. So stay tuned and clean along with me, or just grab a coffee or a drink of your choice and sit down and watch me clean. So this part 1 was filmed over 3 different days actually. So the first part I did kind of get started with a couple of bits, but unfortunately I had to pop off out, so it kind of cut my time short to get bits and pieces done on this first day. So you'll obviously see a few outfit changes throughout the video. So I just wanted to add that for transparency in the first place. I didn't obviously get this done all in one day. It was literally done over 3 different days. So this first day is going to consist of me just cleaning out this cupboard here, just sort of going through it, rearranging things, tidying up a little bit. And also I wanted to anti-bac with some antibacterial wet wipes, so all the phones and iPads and things like that, and my laptop as well, just so that they were nice and clean and freshened up. I like to sort of try and do that every couple of weeks because obviously the kids with their grubby hands and possibly germy hands at different times, they obviously handle all of that stuff. So I just like to keep it nice and clean. And also I'll be cleaning the fireplace as well and going through the paperwork. So the first job I'm going to get done here is just going through this living room cupboard here, which is at the end of our kitchen units. It's an open plan kitchen and living room. We live in a mobile home. I just want to briefly add that. So everything is all on one level. So yeah, that's why the setup is the way it is. We don't have an upstairs. Everything is all down on the one floor, which is actually quite handy because of going backwards and forwards with laundry and things like that. It does make it easier when you don't have to tackle stairs. But yeah, so I'm starting off with this cupboard here, and then I'm going to move on to the small drawer over the other side of the living room where we have just where we keep the iPads and things, and some board games. I just want to kind of obviously pop some things from this cupboard into that cupboard, just to free up a little bit of space in this one. And then I'll be sort of obviously, like I say, going over the iPads and phones and things like that with some anti-bac wipes, and then we'll move on from there.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with.
Now I'm going to move on to the paperwork, and as you can see, it was absolutely overflowing. There is some stuff that was actually sent here by mistake, which I need to send back out to somebody else, and also there is some stuff here for my brother, which for some reason some companies or some people don't have his new address where he moved out. I say new address, actually he's been gone a while. Obviously he used to live here when my dad was living in this house, because it used to be my dad's place before I moved in. He was staying here with my dad when my dad needed help with his ill health and things like that, so he had his post sent here for a time, for about a year or so, and then obviously I came down here from Lincolnshire, which is up north of the UK, and I ended up staying here about 11 months, obviously what was the last 11 months of my dad's life, to look after him. And my brother obviously moved out and got his own place, so he hasn't lived here for quite some time, considering Amelia is 8 years old. She'll be 9 in July. It must be about 10 years ago, or over 10 years actually, that he's lived here, but occasionally there's a few bits of mail that sort of come through for him. I don't think it's anything particularly important, but I will be kind of obviously putting those aside and sending them on to him. But yeah, it's just every now and again there's a few bits that slip through the net and come here instead. So I'm just going to get all this paperwork sorted, get rid of a whole load, some old bills and invoices and things like that for the rent and stuff like that I don't need anymore, and yeah, just go through some old bits and pieces here, and then I shall move on to the fireplace.
Problem solved might be easier. For you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Sing for me, darling, it's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights and whatever can be found, 'cause I've given in to all my demons lately. Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier. For you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading.
So due to us having this log burner and having to use it quite frequently actually in the last few weeks or so, it needed a really good clean up. As you can see, it's quite dusty and just horrible, so I'm going to get that done now and just give it a vacuum over, dust obviously around the top, the little shelf there around the edge, and just give it a good wipe over, just get it nice and clean. And it's really nice to have a log burner, I have to say. It's lovely because it saves on the gas. We have gas bottles outside for our gas heating, and we have a combi boiler which heats the hot water, so obviously we use it more for hot water and things. But with the colder weather still around here, we do sometimes like put this on, particularly in the evening or weekends when we're kind of just mostly in one room and we don't necessarily need the rest of the house heated. So So it's really, really lovely to have, I must admit. But it needs a very, very good clean up. It hasn't been done properly, like properly cleaned over for about 2 weeks actually. I mean, when we do use it, we do obviously empty out the bottom, the tray of the ash, and obviously put more stuff in to burn. But yeah, in terms of wiping it over and just vacuuming up all the dust and just giving everything a wipe, it hasn't been done in a couple of weeks, so it needed to be done. So I'm just going to do that now.
With the rest, 'cause I'm a mess. No more you.
And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is see-through? Everything is see-through. Everything is see-through. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it when everything is see-through? You see through. Gotta make space for the new you, like I'm old news in your rearview mirror. It must be nice you went and got a penthouse. All your friends partying it's real loud. Brand new money with a brand new chest. Still a baby bird price straight off the nest like you. No more, And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is see-through? Everything is see-through. Everything is see-through. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it when everything is see-through? I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is see-through?
How can I believe
Everything is see-through. Everything is see-through. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it when everything is see-through? You ain't gotta be so see-through. You ain't gotta be see-through.
Now I'm just using the same antibacterial wipes as you saw for me to do the fireplace, and I'm just going to go over the iPads and phones, my laptop, and you've just seen me go over the TV hand controls there as well. Just gave them a wipe because the kids obviously use those when they're watching television and things, so I'm just going to do that now just to freshen those up. So now we're going to move on to day 2, because as I said, I had to cut the first day short due to me having to pop out. So here I'm just giving you an overview of the sort of things that I'll be doing on this particular day. So as you can see, I need to make the bed, I need to put all of these clothes away, fold some stuff up as well, and just generally have a tidy up in here. I've got some washing up as well to do. I didn't have a chance to do it first thing in the morning before I took the kids to school. Sometimes I like to try and do it if there's any excess in the sink, or if it hasn't been done the night before, which sometimes we're really naughty and we just don't do it and then have to do it the next morning. I try to do it then, but this particular day I didn't have a chance to do it. I think the kids were kind of like, I think they slept in, I think, on this particular day, and then it was a bit more of a rush to kind of get things done and get them up and out the door ready and stuff for school. So yeah, I just decided to leave it until I came home, and I thought, well, obviously I'll do it for the sake of the video as well, as an added extra. But yeah, so I just need to wash up and wipe the sides down, clean the sinks and the drainer, just put some things away here on the side, have a little bit of a tidy up, and yeah, like I say, obviously sort under the bed as well, and folding some more clothes up and putting some other clothes away, and tidying Zach's room, dusting, vacuuming in his room, and making his bed as well, because you can see it's a little bit of a mess. He's been in here, and he caused chaos over the weekend, so it definitely needs a bit of a tidy up and a bit of an organise. I had managed to find the time to just put a load of washing on first thing in the morning before I took the kids to school this particular day, so I'm just going to take that out of the washing machine now and pop that in the tumble dryer and put another load of washing on, and then I'll be going through to the kitchen to do the washing up, wiping the sides and cleaning the sinks and the drainer.
Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way yeah, you know what I've done in the past. Still you say you and I, we can last. I have found new ways, but no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. if I change the way I love it? Maybe if I try to fix this, start this. I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? If I change the way I love you, ain't got enough of this fever. I know. Nothing would remain, and you don't wanna go. So go. 'Cause you're picking your place, no time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you up, meet you at the end. Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stand what you're getting so hollow. So go. 'Cause you're taking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you up, meet you at the end. My heart is beating to your drum, and I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, am I this dumb? Although I know you're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear, but I don't care, you drive me mad. I'll ignore the truth and run to you. So we could drive away. You'll hear me say everything is gonna be okay. I don't need myself. You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself. Trying to strike a ball under your spell. Can't help myself. Can't help myself. You know too well I need you close. Can't help myself. Trying to strike a ball under your spell. Can't help myself.
Now the kitchen's all nice and tidy and the sinks and the drainer are all cleaned, I'm just going to go through into our room and make our bed and then fold some clothes up and put our clothes away.
I would do anything for you. You know you're everything. You know you're everything to me. Spitting shade in the cold is just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do? When the flames going high with my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. And you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about, it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. I think I'm arsenic, but you don't mind that I'm toxic. Somehow you're fine with it, even when I'm chaotic. You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do? When the flames going high with my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love
So now our clothes are put away, and I've just left the kids' clothes to the side. Amelia's basket I will take down into her room a bit later on, ready to put away, and Zach's I will pop away once I've finished in here. I'm just going to take everything out from underneath our bed, and as I said, I just want to go through everything, just refresh my memory as to what's under here, because I haven't been under here for a long time, and just obviously see if I can kind of rearrange some things and make everything fit under the bed a little bit better, because it was a bit crowded, and there was a few things that I think Neil had taken out from under his side of the bed at different times, like work paperwork and things to do with like taxes and filling out returns and receipts and stuff for work. So he just kind of like obviously taken them out and shoved them back under, and there's been things that have been moved. The kids have kind of been climbing under the bed as well, like trying to play hide and seek. So things have been jumbled around, so I just wanted to go through everything, tidy everything up a little bit, rearrange it, make it a little bit more workable and a bit neater and tidier under here, and obviously just run the vac underneath there as well.
Feeling like I'm ready for anything. Look at me go. Oh, mellow, mellow, mellow. You got me feeling like I'm ready for anything. Look at me go. Oh, mellow, mellow, mellow. You make me feel like the type of fire that burns from within, shining like I'm made of gold. I shine, it's true. He's making me jump from high ground, keeps catching me every time I fall. You got me safe and sound, safe and sound. We just do what we do, ain't no joke about love. He's the one that I die for. Dance along side by side, can't believe that he is mine. We just do what we do. My love, my heart is beating even faster, faster. He got me feeling like I'm ready for anything. Look at me go. Oh, mellow, mellow, mellow. He got my love. He got mad love, he got mad love. He got mad love, he got mad love, he got mad love. He's making me blow my mind, and I can't stand the thought of being without us. I'm being honest, y'all. Yeah. He's making me jump from high ground, keeps catching me every time I fall. He got me safe and sound. My love, my heart is beating even faster, faster. He got me feeling like I'm ready for anything. Look at me go. Oh, mellow, mellow, mellow. He got my love. He got mad love, he got mad love. He got mad to live, 'cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. 'Cause baby, I got you. Here's to new beginnings and a better life. Here's to dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try, but they can never take me down.
Now I finished in our bedroom, I'm through into Zach's bedroom, and I'm just going to give his room a bit of a tidy up before I put his clothes away, and then do some dusting, make his bed and vacuum in here.
I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try, but they can never take me down. Take me down. 'Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. I'm gonna go where my heart is. From now on, I'm being honest. I'm gonna show that I got this love. 'Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you
And just in case you wonder what I'm doing here, I'm just putting some brand new socks in Zach's drawer here. I had to order some more for them because unfortunately they're white socks that they wear for PE and Amelia wears every day for her normal uniform. Unfortunately they got really grubby. They've had them for a little while and it was time for brand new ones. So I ordered a couple of packs for each of them. So I'm just going to put those in the sock drawer here for Zach's and Amelia's. I will do the same as well. You'll see in the next day of this video actually, where I put her clothes away in her bedroom, and you'll see me doing the same for hers, where I'm just taking the labels off and just pairing them up and popping them in the drawer. So I just wanted to just let you know that's what I'm doing here.
Even the words can't stay. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. 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 Oh yeah. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. We never get it right, but it still feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even though words can't stay, I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. 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 Still feels right.
Say you love me, say you don't. Just give me something so I can move on. Pull me closer.
So here you can see I'm on to day 3, yet another change of clothes. And I'm going to start this day off with just taking this load of tumble drying out of the tumble dryer, and I'm going to pop the white duvet, which is a part of the bedding that we have in the living room in case the kids come out and sleep in the living room on the sofa. I'm going to pop that into the wash because that needed a bit of a refresh. It hadn't been done in about a week, and because the kids obviously lay on it and sleep on it a lot, as a bottom sheet, it just kind of like, you know, needed a bit of a wash through. So I'm just going to pop that on now. And the tumble drying I just took out was from a wash load from the night before, which I'd also started tumble drying, but I just finished it off first thing on this morning. And I got back from the school run, and this is the first thing that I did, was obviously just change the laundry over.
'Cause I can't wait for you forever. 'Cause I can't wait for you forever.
Now I'm just going to sit down and fold all of those clothes up, which I've just taken out of the tumble dryer. Plus there was also a wash load which had been obviously washed through and tumble dried from the day before as well, which had been finished off in the kind of like late afternoon, early evening before I put the that last lot in. So I'm just folding both those loads up now, and then I'll pop them all away later on.
Sometimes you don't show it enough. And I wish you could open up and take my worry in and make it stop. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it I can't wait for you forever. Cause 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 I can't wait for you forever.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready.
So now I'm starting in the living room with the dusting. I'm just taking these Valentine's Day cards down, and I'm going to dust these shelves over here, and obviously just go round with the surfaces that need to be done. And I'm also going to be decobwebbing as well, which you'll kind of see me dust first, and then I'll go around and do the decobwebbing. So I kind of go backwards and forwards a lot in this section of the video, because yeah, I obviously had different cloths and different things. I didn't want to carry them around. I really should actually invest in one of those cleaning caddies that you carry around with you, and you can put different things in, so that I can literally just carry that around with everything all in one, and I don't have to go backwards and forwards. But I suppose at least it keeps me fit. It gets my 10,000 or so a day steps in, so there is that. I guess it's probably not going to hurt me. But yeah, you'll see me just go backwards and forwards a lot in this video, like doing different things. And you might be thinking, oh, she's already been in this room and like going the dusting, she should have just decobwebbed while she was there, or just, you know, done door handles or whatever while she was there. But yeah, it's only because I've only got two hands and I was going backwards and forwards carrying different things.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Maybe when I love you, tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
So as you can see, I'm in this area again, just giving everything another dust over. I know I'd already done it a couple of days before when I cleaned the fireplace, but this area, obviously because of the log burner, and it's kind of just across from the TV, it gets super dusty. And obviously there's like a lot of traffic with us and the kids walking backwards and forwards, so we obviously tend to churn up quite a bit of dust in this corner here. So I'm just giving it another go, just for the sake of the fact that I had the duster and the polish and stuff out anyway. So I thought I may as well just give it a second go. And yeah, it was absolutely fine. As it turned out, there was actually a little bit of dust on the picture frames again, so it was worth doing it. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm kind of doing it again, even though you saw me doing it earlier on in the video.
Yeah, look at us now. This is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. We'd never fall, could have tried much harder. All we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. And look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers again.
Just call you when the moon is rising. I'm craving every moment with you. I can't just need you when the tides are turning. I cherish every second with you. I've got to hold on to your heart every day of the week, every week of the year. I've got to rewind and restart till you get what you need, till you get all of me. Yeah, you get all of me, baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Ooh, yeah, you get all of me, baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Ooh, all of me. I can't just have you any way I want to, 'cause you deserve it all and much more. I can't just want you when the sky is deep blue. I'm better now than I was before. I've got to hold on to you.
And as I said before, I'm going backwards and forwards, just doing different bits and pieces. And here I've got my decobwebber duster thingamybobby. It's not actually feather. I'm not going to call it a feather duster. It's that funny sort of like fuzzy stuff. I can't remember what they call it, what material it is. But yeah, I'm just going around decobwebbing. There were a few cobwebs, especially in the corner here, You can see I'm waving it in the air like a wand. I feel like Harry Potter or something, but it was because there was a cobweb or like a dust web thing dangling down from the log burner pipe there, so that's why it looks like I was just waving it in the air randomly. But yeah, there were a few cobwebs around. It does get a little bit cobwebby and dusty, obviously because of the log burner and the kids going backwards and forwards and stuff. So this does need to be done quite regularly. Having said that, I hadn't actually done this in probably about really naughty. It's not been too bad actually. It's lasted quite well. I haven't actually gone around and decobwebbed in about 3 months, so it's long overdue doing it. I hadn't actually specifically noticed any until just recently, but yeah, it needed to be done. It was a long time coming. So here I'm just doing the pet enclosures in our room. In case you hadn't seen previous videos where I've mentioned it, I have a leopard gecko, which whose glass I'm doing right now, and then a corn snake underneath the leopard gecko. That's Loki, the corn snake. The leopard gecko is Harley, and a bearded dragon called Bilbo. And I'm just doing Loki's enclosure now, and I noticed as I was cleaning the glass, that's who I'm waving at, he'd actually popped his head out, so I just thought I'd insert this little clip here of him poking out. I think he heard sort of like the rattling of the glass, or obviously the vibration, and stuck his head out as if to say, who's messing with my home, like what you doing? So yeah, I just thought I'd insert that here. That's little Loki. So now I'm just taking a break from the dusting and decobwebbing and things. I've got most of it done. I'm just going to change over the laundry, just pop this wash load in the tumble dryer here, and then I'll be moving on to cleaning the skirting boards, wiping the doors down, and obviously the door handles and the light switches as well.
It's okay. I don't have the pieces of your home buried in the flashbacks. All these wicked nightmares have gone cold. Now we go way, way back, as far as way back goes. Still standing by your side. You know I'll be right here when all the monsters come. I've got
Now I'm going to clean the insides of the windows in the living room here, and also a couple of the windows in the kitchen and the hallway and utility too. I'm going to leave our bedroom windows and Zach's bedroom for another day. Amelia in her room, because it's down underneath the house, it doesn't have any windows. So that's one less to worry about. But the most important ones were really the kitchen ones that needed doing, the hall and the utility ones, and the living room ones here, because the kids obviously look out and they put fingerprints all over it and grubby stuff and everything. So yeah, these were the most important ones, so I'm just going to do those ones today.
Feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle, yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing, time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you, I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away. Get up, do it, break away. Get up, do it, break away. It's always mixed emotions. The first step is always hard when you walk out of the doorway, but that's just the place to start. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you, I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away. Somehow this is beautiful, yeah. About time we let things go. Is this our destiny? Just like it was meant to be, yeah. Get out, do it, break away. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you, I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away. I know we could have been better. You look so pretty in lies. Big egos live in this castle. Not sure I'm ever surprised. You got me fooling around in all your honesty. Don't think you got the concept right. Double moral bitterness is not my type, but still it kinda works on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete things, loving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. it kinda works on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. It up. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spreading in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms.
And while I was out here doing the windows and the front door, I noticed the skirting board out here was really, really disgusting. So I'm just giving that a good clean over. And then I'll be moving into Amelia's bedroom here, starting with making her bed, just giving that a bit of a straighten up. And then I'll be putting some clothes away in here of hers and dusting and just giving the floor a quick vac.
Rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Oh, yeah. Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night. Oh, don't wanna wait all night. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let it go. We can drive through the night.
Now I'm back up in the living room and I'm just going to put a fresh duvet cover and pillowcase on this bedding which we have in the living room, as I said earlier, for when the kids come and sleep out in the living room and things. So I'd stripped it off first thing in the morning, just before I took the kids to school. When they got up, I think Amelia was sleeping out here the night before, so I obviously had to wait for her to get up and get dressed, and then while they were getting dressed I was putting the bedding away. So I stripped off the duvet cover and pillowcase, popped that in the wash bin and just folded up the bedding and put that in Zach's room. But I'm just going to put a fresh duvet cover and pillowcase on, ready for later on.
No, I feel like I want to let down my guard and just fall. 'Cause someone was before you, and someone let me go. This time I must know for sure. 'Cause someone.
Now I'm back in our bedroom, just sorting out and putting our clothes away, the clothes that you saw me folding up earlier on in this section, and then I'll go through and put a few of Zach's clothes away that were in this basket as well. Amelia's, she only had about 3 or 4 items, so I just took those down. Obviously that I added them to the stuff that I put away earlier on in the video when I was down in her room, and yeah, hers were done, but it was just ours and Zach's.
But will you let me down? But will you let me down? Oh yeah, oh yeah. But will you let me down? Nobody's like us. When people see us, they know.
Lastly, I'm just going to whiz the vacuum through the living room here and around the fireplace again, because there were a few bits that were just up against the corner here, and I will also be vacuuming in the kitchen and the utility, because there were quite a few bits on the floor where I did the decal webbing and did the skirting board and things. So I'm going to do that quickly now, and then we are basically done for this part 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and it gave you some cleaning motivation to get your own stuff done. If there's a to-do list that you need to be getting on with cleaning, especially springtime just around the corner, and just getting things organised and sorted in your own home. Or even if you didn't clean along with me today and you don't necessarily need the motivation, if you just enjoy these cleaning videos, I'm very glad that you stopped by and sat and watched me clean. And if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up with all of our other videos. I try and post a video every Monday. Most weeks that is the case, but there are some weeks that unfortunately I might miss due to maybe something happening with the kids or them being off sick or unforeseen circumstances. Unfortunately it does happen when you're kind of, you know, have a family to sort out and deal with. They're obviously the priority, so they need to come first. So I do try to do one every Monday, but yeah, sadly it's not always guaranteed, so I do apologise in advance if I do miss a week or whatever here and there. But yeah, next Monday's cleaning video will be a part 2 to this cleaning and decluttering, so please come back for that. I look forward to having you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.